Thankfully, Ferrari have come out now and they've actually said that they will not be making an electric vehicle for a while. They've pushed the dates back on that. They're not going to announce one. You know why? Because the hybrid stuff isn't selling. You know, Ferrari are built because people love the noise, the fanfare, the brilliant styling and everything else. They don't like absolute silence, waiting to plug it in, waiting for an hour for it to charge up, pissing about, getting about an hour out of it before you've got to charge it in again. It's ridiculous. And just, you know, that's Ferraris. I mean, who's going to spend 500 grand on an electric one? You ain't. What's going to happen is that the values of the naturally aspirated ones, even the turbocharged ones, at the moment are staying the same and going up. They're not going down. But unfortunately, the hybrid range, they're struggling to sell. SF90, honestly, driven it. That car is faster than anything you'll ever want to drive. It is mental. Way faster than any of these Tesla crap. And it's a fantastic looking car. It's brilliant. But the trouble is, who wants to have a hybrid once it's 6 months old, a year old? Because the minute you start using that battery, the minute it's connected, it starts degenerating. And the battery inside it, all right, it's only a hybrid. It still runs on the V8, and then the hybrid assists it. But that system, if it goes wrong, 20,000, 30,000 to put right, that car gets 3 years old, is out of, well, 7 years with Ferrari out of warranty. But even so, it's a wear and tear item, a battery. So it's not going to be 100% covered regardless from day one. But who wants to buy something with a battery that is older? No chance. Who wants that? It's like buying an old iPhone. You wouldn't do it. You know that the battery is not going to be as sprightly as it once was. When it was new, it was perfect. When it was new, the software was bang up to date. 6 months after anything in when you come to IT, technology is already too old. Let's face it. You get your new iPad, a year later they bring out a brand new one, and yours is about a quarter as good as the old one. But the previous year, your one was 4 times as good as the previous year's one. So technology moves forward all the time. And once you link cars to technology in such a drastic way as putting electric on them, they go out of date too fast. That's why people don't buy second-hand electric vehicles. That's why they can't sell them. All the bullshit they're selling this, they're selling. No, they're not. They're not selling them. Look at the actual sales of these companies. Look at who's in trouble with sales on electric vehicles. Ferrari have just made the decision it means they'll survive.